Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kurotlayan and my study ID number is 202106006. And here I wanna explain from chapter 1 up to chapter 3. Chapter 1. Translation is consists or of changing from one state to another, to turn into one sound or another language. And interpreting is the same as translation. They are two closely related linguistic, but the difference lies in the action. The interpreter translates orally while the translation interprets written text. The interpreter converts any spoken material from search language into TL or target language, while the translation converts written material from the search language into the TL. And continue to chapter 2. Chapter 2 is talk about translation expert. The first is Cartford theory. Cartford theory says that translation is the replacement of language text. The language replacement research is appropriate to the TL. And the second is Newman theory, rendering the meaning of a text into another language in the way that the author intended the text. And the third is Nida theory and Taber theory. Translation is rewriting of the message contained in the search language into the TL to find similarities. And the fourth or the last is number first is Larson theory, transferring the meaning of the SL into the TL using semantic structure. And the five is Berslin theory, remove strategy or idea from the search language to another language in writing or orally. And the last one is Will's theory. He said transfer process which aim the transformation of a writing search text into an optimally equivalent target language text, which requires any syntactic, semantic, and pragmatic understanding and analytical process in search language. And continue to chapter 3. In the chapter 3, we talk about the kind translation. The first kind translation is according to Roman Jacobson. According to Roman Jacobson, there are three kind translation, namely intralingual translation. What is mean by intralingual is the process of transforming a text into another text in the same language, such as paraphrasing. An example is a translation a poem by Khairil Anwar into process in Indonesia. Next is interlingual translation, transforming the source text message into the TL. For example, like Putri in Indonesia is then translated into English. And the last one is intersemantic translation, namely interpreting a text into another site or system. For example, a novel into the movie. And the second is kind of translation according to Xavier. According to Xavier, kind of translation, there are four types, namely perfect language. Is the most important thing is the search message is transformed well with the same meaning in the TL. For example, like search dilarang rokok, and the target language is no smoking. The next is adequate translation. Adequate translation is a flexible and smooth translation aimed to get general information to the text language for fun reading. And the composite translation. Composite translation is opposite from adequate translation. In the composite, use serious translation in literature. The message, style, meaning must be exactly be same as the SL. And the last is research and technical translation. meant for translation, for relate to science or techniques. Maybe that's all that I can told. Thank you for listening me well. And last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.